Imagine this scenario. You're involved with someone, things seem to be going well, and suddenly she starts ignoring you. You send a text, she leaves you on read. You walk into a room, and it's like she doesn't even see you. It can be a disorienting experience, making you question everything. What went wrong? Should you try harder, send more texts, or make grand gestures to get her attention back? That's exactly what she wants. When a woman starts ignoring you, your best move is to stay composed and confident. Freaking out or acting needy only gives her more power over the situation, while maintaining your cool can flip the dynamic entirely. Today, I'll show you how to handle these situations strategically, ensuring you maintain your value, confidence, and self-respect. Let's dive into a few key strategies to help you take control when a woman pulls away. Step 1. Don't put her on a pedestal. When someone you care about starts ignoring you, the emotional sting can be sharp. It's easy to start overvaluing her and thinking she's more important than she is. But that's where many men go wrong. They place women on a pedestal, making them seem larger-than-life figures who hold the key to their happiness. The reality, no woman or person for that matter should ever dictate your self-worth. If she's ignoring you, it's a reflection of her choices, not your value. You have to understand that your value is independent of anyone's attention. By reminding yourself that you bring unique strengths, qualities, and accomplishments to the table, you will stop giving undue importance to someone who doesn't reciprocate your energy. Remember, your self-respect should always come first. The minute you start valuing her validation over your self-worth, you've lost the game. So instead of obsessing over why she's ignoring you, remind yourself that her attention isn't what defines you. Step 2. Develop a mindset of superiority. To regain control over your emotions in these situations, you have to adopt a mindset of personal superiority. Now, let me clarify. I'm not talking about arrogance or thinking you're better than anyone else. What I mean is recognizing that no one is inherently superior to you. Everyone has their own set of strengths and weaknesses, and just because someone isn't paying you attention doesn't mean they're above you in any way. When a woman ignores you, it's crucial to demonstrate that your self-respect is unshakable. You have qualities that deserve admiration and accomplishments that deserve respect. If she's too blind to see that, it's her loss, not yours. By holding on to this mindset, you show her that you're not desperate for approval, and this alone elevates your value. In fact, women are often drawn to men who are confident and assured, not those who are easily swayed by emotional games. When she sees that her ignoring you hasn't affected your self-assurance, it sends a powerful message. You are a man who knows his worth, with or without her attention. Step 3. Avoid the trap of begging for attention. One of the most common traps men fall into when they're ignored is begging for attention. It's a reaction that feels natural in the moment. You want to know why she's ignoring you, and you're desperate for a response. But this approach is counterproductive. The more you chase, the more she pulls away, because begging for attention signals weakness. Here's the truth. Many women are aware of the power they have when they withhold attention. It's a form of manipulation that plays into your insecurities. If you start trying to win her attention by constantly calling, texting, or doing things to get her to notice you, you're essentially feeding her ego. Instead of scrambling for her attention, shift your focus to something more productive, your own growth. When you stop giving her the validation she craves and begin to focus on improving yourself, you regain the upper hand. Whether it's diving into your career, pursuing a hobby, or enhancing your physical fitness, every effort you put into bettering yourself will make you more attractive, not just to her, but to others as well. Remember, chasing after her makes you look like a pleaser. But when you focus on yourself, you become a man who doesn't need approval from anyone to feel complete. Step 4. Control your emotions. Emotional resilience is one of the most important qualities a man can have. Women often test men emotionally, whether they realize it or not. If you crumble at the first sign of emotional turbulence, it shows that you are not in control of yourself, making you easy to manipulate. When a woman ignores you, it's natural to feel hurt, frustrated, or even angry. But it's how you handle those emotions that sets you apart. Instead of wearing your heart on your sleeve and showing her how much it's affecting you, take control of your emotions. Stay calm, stay composed, and let her see that her actions aren't enough to break your spirit. By staying in control of your emotions, You not only maintain your dignity, but you also demonstrate strength. A man who can remain composed in the face of emotional challenges is a man who commands respect. Women are drawn to men who exude emotional maturity and can weather storms without losing their composure. If you allow your emotions to dictate your actions, you lose control. She'll realize that she can push your buttons and get the reaction she wants. But if you maintain emotional stability, she'll quickly realize that you're not someone she can easily manipulate. Step 5. Take back control. Ignore her back. Now, this may sound counterintuitive, but it works like a charm. When a woman ignores you, the best response is often to mirror her actions. Ignore her back. Many women thrive on attention, and when they don't receive it, they start to panic. By ignoring her, you show that you're not dependent on her validation, and this creates an air of mystery. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude mystery and confidence. When you ignore her, it sends a powerful signal that you're not desperate for her attention. This forces her to reflect on her own actions and wonder why you aren't reacting the way she expected. Suddenly, the dynamics change. Instead of you chasing her, she starts wondering why she's not able to affect you. The more she questions herself, the more likely she is to come crawling back, trying to win back your attention. Step 6. Increase your value. At the end of the day, the best way to deal with being ignored is to invest in yourself. This is your opportunity to grow. Instead of obsessing over why she's ignoring you or how to win her back, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Whether it's improving your career, developing new skills, or working on your physical fitness, the more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. Think of it this way. Women are attracted to men who have high value, socially, emotionally, and financially. If she sees that you're constantly improving yourself and leveling up in life, she will regret ever ignoring you in the first place. And even if she doesn't come back, you've put yourself in a position where other women will be drawn to you. It's important to remember that your value isn't dependent on any one person's attention. By focusing on self-improvement, you're not just making her regret her decision, you're setting yourself up for success in all areas of life. In conclusion, embrace your growth. So what's the ultimate takeaway here? When a woman ignores you, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it's an opportunity. It's a chance to reclaim your power, focus on your growth, and remind yourself that your worth isn't tied to anyone else's validation. By refusing to beg for attention, controlling your emotions, and investing in your personal development, you not only make her question her decision, but you also put yourself on a path to greater success. And as you continue to grow, you'll attract the attention of women who recognize your value without the need for mind games. So if you want to take control of your life, stop worrying about who's ignoring you and start focusing on your own growth. By doing so, you'll naturally command the respect and attention of those around you. And if you found this advice valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, stay strong and keep leveling up.